I am Rob Landis. I was born Robin Marie. When I was in high school, I was a homecoming princess. I transitioned from female to male 9 years ago. March was actually what I like to call my maniversary. I definitely felt like there was something wrong with me. I wasn't normal. And, at the time being labeled kind of more of a lesbian, I was just like, it's not that. I don't know what it is, but yeah, there's something different about me. But I didn't feel like I wanted to be different. But it was kind of out of my control at that time. I didn't know that transitioning was something I could do, so I couldn't really, put a pin on it. But I definitely was depressed because I wasn't like all the other girls my age. I didn't have boyfriends, and at the time I didn't even have girlfriends. I didn't date anybody all through school. And since being out about being transgender, I think it helps show people that I'm not, a freak. I'm not completely different. I still function like a normal person. I sleep, I wake up, I use the restroom, I eat, the same normal life stuff that everybody else does. A lot of people don't realize, but testosterone is a very strong hormone. Like for me, within my first year on testosterone, my facial hair was coming in, my voice was deepening, all kinds of changes like that are physical that everyone else in public can see. They would not know I'm trans unless I told them. Yeah, I have a big beard going on, got a mustache. And actually within the last 2 years, my hairline started to thin and recede. So I've been bald for 2 years. I have to shave every few days and trim my beard. I've been in a couple of beard competitions. So I have red hair. So I dress up as a leprechaun for a couple of the competitions because it grows nice and red. Yeah, so I don't think anybody would look at me and think, that is a girl. I had top surgery after about a year and a half of transition. And so, like I mentioned, the psychological challenges that I've had. Once I started taking testosterone, not being able to afford or have access to the top surgery for 3.5 years afterward, basically living as a man with breasts was very challenging. It was a pretty depressing time for me. It's never easy, even though I do feel like I've had it pretty easy. The psychological challenges that you have to go through, the physical challenges, it's all just a big ball of crazy. I was born to kind of a religious family, and so that was rough. But I do have a loving mother who adores me, and she loves me unconditionally. So once I came out as trans, she and most people that know me said, well, it kind of makes sense. It seems to fit. So they're just glad that I'm happy. A lot of trans individuals don't have that support. Even if their family is, they might have friends that just can't wrap their minds around it, can't support it, and that type of stuff can lead to severe depression and possible suicide. It's very hard when you feel like the ones that you love and that you thought loved you won't tolerate you living your life as your true self.